Hey, Suge. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. All that time, I did it again. Okay, we are back. All right, we are back for the weekend messages. Hope you guys are doing well. Right, we are live from my room, my bedroom. I just didn't feel like being downstairs. I didn't feel like it. Okay, so let's see. Weekend messages. I'm going to start with Pisces and go up to Aries. Just going to use like a variety of different cards. No real system that I really plan to use. Definitely plan to get some messages and clarify and some advice for you. Okay, for the weekend. How does your person feel about you? Okay. Ooh, look, Queen of Swords in the Sun. Oh man. I'm a Gemini, so someone feels good about me. Hey, shit. Welcome to the Healing Circle. We in here. We in here. Please take your dog inside. Okay. We're going to start from the Pisces and go on up to Aries. All right, Pisces. How does your person feel about you? For Pisces, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Let me get a good cleanse. A good cleanse. Pisces, my bad. Where is it? They threw me off. One moment. All right, Pisces, my bad. We're going to get it together. Listen, you could be feeling like that, maybe a little overwhelmed right now. Especially with the dog barking. It's just like a lot going on all at once. You just want to get, maybe like one thing accomplished, like just get through the mission. Just so much happening all at once. It's going to be okay. You see how it's kind of calming down now? It's going to be good. Don't worry. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Cleansing the energies, Pisces. Cleanse the energies of our hearts and our minds and our space and our energy for Pisces. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. It's for Pisces. Let's switch it up some. I know I said, like, how does your person feel? We're going to find that out, right? But where are you currently? How are you feeling? How is Pisces feeling right now? Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. How is Pisces feeling right now? Pisces placements. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign Pisces. Okay. The Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords with the Three of Cups on the bottom. Okay. So you have an opportunity. Okay. You feel like there's an opportunity. So how are you feeling right now? There's an opportunity. Either you want to make one or you're receiving one. Okay. There's an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. And this opportunity moves things into a better state. And this could be with a friend with the Three of Cups energy. But maybe how you've been with this person, your actions with the Knight of Wands energy makes you kind of feel bad. It's like, yeah, there's an opportunity here, but because of how things have been, I feel kind of bad. So how does your person feel about you? Pisces, how does your person feel about you? All right. How does Pisces person feel about them? How does Pisces person feel about them? Like, this is done. Ten of Swords, okay? Because of your actions, King of Wands, right? Like, this is done. Okay. The Eight of Wands on the bottom and Temperance. There could be a need for communication. There could be communication that's coming in that makes things better, that makes things more harmonious. But yeah, that's the energy. Okay. So let's see. Why is this the energy? Let's clarify it. Let's get deep. Why is this the energy? What is this Page of Pentacles? This opportunity that you have, Pisces. What is this Page of Pentacles? Okay. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Pisces. Okay. Maybe to move. Yeah, maybe to move. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the Page of Pentacles or the opportunity? For Pisces. The Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You haven't said anything about it. You've been maybe kind of like keeping it to yourself, because with the Seven of Pentacles energy and the Knight of Pentacles, is like you're slow walking it. You're really, maybe you could even be like, you're still looking at it, reviewing it. Okay. With the Four of Swords energy and Judgment, it requires you to revisit something, to heal things and revisit it. Okay. So you have an opportunity that could possibly move things into a better state. Could be with a friend or a third party, but you haven't really said anything about it. You haven't addressed it. Maybe because you're like still, looking at it. You're still looking at it. Okay. What's the Six of Swords for Pisces? This opportunity moves into a better state for whatever reason. Clarify the Six of Swords. Okay. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you might be able to move away from your past. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Wands energy is like this moving away from your past could, be like a financial boost. Okay. It could be like a status boost. Okay. Maybe you don't want it blocked, so you're kind of waiting or delaying, or just you kind of holding off. Okay. So how does your person feel about you? Ten of Swords. Like, this is done. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Pisces. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Pisces? Ooh. Okay. Because union, okay. The King of Cups, the Four Swords, the World, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So your person feels like it's done because maybe they tried to repair things with you before. Okay, maybe they gave you a second chance before. But you weren't honest. But the King of Swords energy, King of Pentacles, maybe honest about like your stability, honest about like your intention, even. Okay. Clarify the King of Wands, okay, because this is someone that's done or ending things because of your actions, right? Clarify this King of Wands energy for Pisces. And they were seeing you in their future. They were seeing growth and opportunity with the Empress energy. Okay. They were ready to revisit this and move things into a better state. Yeah. Or yeah. Okay, so that's energy. Right. This is all because of some Eight of Wands energy, some communication. This is happening because of communication. What's this Eight of Wands energy for Pisces? The Eight of Wands energy for Pisces. Someone maybe communicates to you that they're heartbroken. They feel manipulated or played. They feel like they had a toxic experience with you, right? There's someone that's like communicating that they either feel hurt or okay. The Temperance energy and the Eight of Cups is someone's communicating to you that they want to, bring things back into balance. That they're ready now. Okay, that they feel guilty, that they feel bad, and this could be the opportunity that you're considering. Okay. Clarify this Eight of Wands energy for Pisces. Yeah. The Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. This is communication about action taken that someone regrets. Okay. So with the Wheel of Fortune energy and the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, this kind of this reoccurrence of someone kind of changes things for you. Maybe when it comes to like your stress around finances or even like equal give and take. Okay. And maybe someone feels betrayed by that because they feel like they gave you a second chance. Right? Yeah, they don't. Justice and the Five of Wands is to work on moving forward or moving, okay, things into a better state. Yeah, so it's like justice for. So someone may feel like it's justice for all of what's been transparent for them to just move on. Well, I'm not sure about that energy. Okay, but this is definitely how you're feeling and how your person is feeling, Pisces. Let's give you some advice. All right. For Pisces spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So something is worth waiting for, Pisces, because make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Right? See that? That's what I have for you, Pisces. Who's in here? Hey, BB. Hey, Danielle. Thank you for popping in. We're going for Pisces on that. And I kind of switched it up, the messages. I was like, all right, we're going to do how you're feeling, how your person's feeling, and get you some advice. That's what it's looking at. All right. Okay. So it's moving on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. For my Aquarians, listen, I'm in my room today because I sit like this in my room all the time. I sit Indian style and I sit in shuffle cards. So I do this all the time. So this is my comfort space. So I feel comfortable right here. Right here. For Aquarius. Energy for Aquarius. Yeah. Aquarius, your deck feels tense. Okay. Your deck feels tense. Okay. All right. For Aquarius, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. How is the Aquarian feeling right now Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. How is the Aquarian feeling right now? The Chariot and Justice. Okay. So the Aquarius feels like moving forward or moving or whatever direction that they're going in is the right one. Justice. Okay. Um, maybe they were in a state, 4 of Cups and a 6 of Swords, where things weren't in the best state and things are moving into a better state now. So it's like, okay, good. Yeah, I feel like things are moving forward in the right way. Okay, let's see. All right. So, how does your person feel then, Aquarius? You feel it, but do that. See, how does Aquarius person feel right now about the Aquarius? How does the Aquarian feel right now about the Aquarius? Aquarian's person. 8 of Cups, the Page of Cups. The 8 of Cups can be letting the past go, right? Especially with the Page of Cups and the 10 of Swords. This is like apologizing for doing you wrong, doing, so therefore doing right by you. So your person feels like maybe y'all can let the past go, or feels like maybe it's time to let the past go. How does Aquarius person feel about them right now? Maybe because you apologize or you made something right. Okay. This can be the 5 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay. Maybe you like neglected them by hiding something. Okay. And you apologize for doing so. Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. This could be like something you were procrastinating at doing. Maybe like working on like being more romantic or more romantically expressive or something like that. This is someone that's like, okay, I'm willing to let the past go or leave it behind. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see, Aquarius. All right. Let's clarify these messages. So you feel like the Chariot, like things are moving into a good state. Things are going in a direction that they should, right? And you feel like it's justice. Yeah, it's good. Let's see, right? The 5 of Wands energy tried to show, so maybe there has been some drama. Okay. Why is this Chariot energy here for Aquarius? Chariot. Could be dealing with Cancer. Yeah, things are moving into a better state. 6 of Swords. Okay. Yep. And the High Priestess energy and the King of Swords. You may not have said it, but I think you're ready to, step up and I don't know. It's just giving that energy. It's like, you know what? I haven't said it, but I'm thinking about stepping up, and that's the energy it's giving. Now you think like things are moving into a better, in the right direction right now. Things are going in the right direction. The 10 of Wands and the Hermit. Okay. All of what has been transpiring has definitely been on someone's mind. Could be a Virgo. Okay. Maybe you've had time to communicate about it with the 8 of Wands energy in the Tower. That was the breakthrough because maybe someone apologized. Boom. Everything was great. Everything's great now. So you're like, everything's good right now. Wonderful. Your person's like, okay, well, I'm in the energy. Well, I can leave the past behind. Why is the 8 of Cups here for the person of the Aquarian? They're like, I can leave the past behind. I think I can do that. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Because things weren't moving forward with the Chariot in reverse. And it's because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, someone's actions, okay? With the Knight of Swords energy and the Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in the Moon, it's like maybe someone was making like, maybe things are like moving towards like something solid now. But with the 5 of Pentacles energy in the Moon, whatever someone, okay, maybe things are moving into a better state now, but the Five of Pentacles energy in the moon, like that energy of when things were not right or when things were shaky, is still giving pause for someone. Okay. So it's like, right, I can leave the past behind because of this Page of Cups energy, the apology. Why is the Page of Cups here? Yeah. The Empress and Justice. Okay. All right. Someone sees progression or growth as the right direction or the best decision, right? So that's why this apology is coming in. So it's like someone, it's giving the energy of maybe someone's perspective changing. This can also be like a mother figure said, make things right, but apply only how it fits. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords, like maybe that you weren't in the best state when you might have made the decisions or taking the actions that you did take. With the Eight of Wands energy and Nine of Swords, you may have had time to communicate with your person about what messed things up. Okay, with the Nine of Swords energy, doing what's right to make it right. Okay, it's just it's giving that energy. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune energy is like you're trying to change this person's mind about you. Okay, and that's okay. So let's get you some advice. Okay, let's get you some advice. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Ooh, I like that. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, right? Yeah, and the star energy is about faith. Aquarius, you're the star. Bottom of the deck says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. So just have faith. Moving on to who? Moving on to who? Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Let's see. How are you feeling right now? For Capricorn. That's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Capricorns. Okay. All right. I think that's good. All right. Probably like, where are you? I'm in my room. My favorite place to be. Okay. See. All right. Capricorn. How is Capricorn feeling right now? The King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Yeah. You feeling like yourself. You're feeling pretty grounded. It's like you know what you need to know. Okay. Maybe you feel like an experience, Ace of Wands energy could have had you kind of going back and forth with whether to let something go or not. But you're like, nah, I know what I need to know. Okay. It's like, okay, so you feel empowered. You feel like yourself. Let's see. How's your person feel? How does your person feel? Ooh. They know you know. They know you know. Okay. They know you. They know how you feel. They know you know. How does your person feel for Capricorn? Ooh, they know you know them. Okay, with the Devil energy and the Four Swords, the Page of Swords and the Devil's like they know you know them. Okay, with the Four Swords and Temperance, yeah. Regardless of maybe like how much time it takes, or the Four Swords and Temperance is like a break or a pause, like patience. It's like right? Yeah. Four Swords and Temperance. It's like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I know it. I know you know. Right? That's the energy it's giving. Okay. Let me clarify it. So, Capricorn, you're feeling like yourself. You're feeling the King of Pentacles energy. You're feeling good. Okay. You're feeling stable. You're feeling grounded. You're like, I'm good. I know what I need to know. And I'm straight. All right, let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles the energy for Capricorn currently? Why is the King of Pentacles the energy for Capricorn this time? The Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Three of Wands. Okay. This could be someone that maybe you haven't talked to, because we saw the energy of the Four of Swords like a break, right? Yeah, Three of Swords on the bottom. Could have been because, heartbreak, maybe, readiness, or whatever case may be. But this person made a decision for their future. Okay. It's like this person is moving forward. It's like you know what you need to know. It's like, okay, like that's what it is. This person has made a decision for their life. Okay. All right. And your person is like, I know you know. Okay. It's like, I know you. Right? All right, here you go. Page of Swords, energies, I know. Why is that I know here for Capricorn's person? Yeah. I know you know maybe about new love with the Ace of Cups energy in the moon, although maybe something was hidden or nothing was said. Okay. With the Nine of Swords energy and the Queen of Cups and the Devil, it's like maybe that caused some stress because of how someone feels about you, but they know. Okay. All right. The Devil energy. Why is the Devil energy here for Capricorn? Yeah. That you were moving on with the Chariot energy and the Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, because things are moving into a better state for you. Your past was changing. Maybe your past was difficult. Okay. Maybe your past was difficult with someone and your past was changing. Okay. So things were moving into a better state for you. You were moving forward. Okay. So it's like your person knew that maybe you were starting new love, although it wasn't shared or said. Okay. With the moon energy. Right. They know you. Okay. Say so. It's because of the Four Swords, the break. Right. Clarify the Four Swords energy. It's can also just be healing. And like, like everyone's like, hey, it is what it is kind of energy. That's the energy of healing. Why is the Four Swords energy? Yeah. The Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. That is the energy of Page of Swords. What is that saying? Um what's the saying? It's like what's to be understood doesn't need to be said, or something like that. Like something like that. It's like you don't need to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like it like like you don't need to say it. Page of Swords energy. Like I know why things happen. You don't need to say it. What's that saying? I know y'all know. What's the yeah, you know what it is. Like doesn't need to be explained. Anything else for the Four Swords energy? Anything else? Look. Four Wands energy, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah. So the Four Wands energy, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. It's like it's giving the energy of knowing like relationships take work or effort, and so someone is doing that or going towards what or taking action towards what they consider their happily ever after, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, it's like this is like real life. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles and Five of Swords like real life. And this is what someone's been thinking about a lot, So it's like what's to be understood doesn't need to be explained. Okay. This is real life. Okay, it's energy is given. Literally. Let's give you some advice, Capricorn. Let's give you some advice, Capricorn. for Capricorn spirit. Advice for Capricorn. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Because of separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. See? What's to be explained doesn't need to be. What is it? What's the saying? You watching Pixie? Welcome. Welcome. We are on. No, I went backwards. We are on Sagittarius. Now. Yeah, that was so clear, Capricorn. Like, what's to be explained doesn't even, whatever. I forgot that saying. I'm hungry. Yeah. All right. Sagittarius. How are you feeling right now? We're gonna look at how you're feeling, how your person's feeling, and why. Like, what's going on? All right, for Sagittarius. Okay. How are the Saggies feeling right now? Now, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. I don't know if I said it. How are the Saggies feeling right now? Holy Spirit, please make it clear. How are the Saggies feeling right now? Okay. Page of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands. Like, okay, so there's an opportunity, but it requires action. Okay. And someone's like, I don't know if I should take the action. Kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it. So there's an opportunity, but it requires movement. Okay. So someone's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do it. Okay. Let's see. How's your person feeling? How is your person feeling, Sagittarius? How are they feeling about you? How are the Sagittarius person? How's the Sagittarius person feeling about them? The High Priestess and the Empress. They're hiding the fact that they want to progress things because with the Three of Swords energy, they will be heartbroken if you made a decision to go after something new. Okay. They kind of jumped into a union with, okay. It's like they don't want to jump into a union with you and then the union end. Okay. It's like they're trying to be wise and wait. So they're hiding the fact that they want things to progress. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's clarify it. For Sagittarius, for the Sagittarius, why is the Page of Pentacles here? It's like it's an opportunity, but I don't know if I should make it. I don't know if I should take it. I don't know what. What is the Page of Pentacles for Sagittarius? The Chariot. Okay. Chariot with the Queen of Swords. There's an opportunity for you to move forward, maybe with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could maybe like expand your finances. You see maybe this person as someone that you could like have that dynamic of like a partner, like stability with. Maybe you kind of conflicted because of other people. Okay, it could even be like a third party, but it's an opportunity for you to move forward with someone and maybe, yeah. How your person's feeling? The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? I'm getting the energy. I should go back and clarify your energies some more. Okay. So your person is hiding the fact that they've made a decision, okay, to maybe let something go, because they are looking at revisiting something that they can see long term. All right. Your energy is this Page of Pentacles. I'm giving the energy to go back to you. You're at this Page of Pentacles, and it's to move forward on something. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Okay. The Two of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, it's an opportunity to move forward in union. The High Priestess energy is secret. It's like maybe you had this talk with someone like low key. Okay, Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Like y'all low key working on things, and you kind of back and forth, you know, with whether to let it go or heal or, you know, low key. So your person is like, I low key made a decision. Maybe they're hiding how they feel about the connection. Clarify the High Priestess. They're hiding the fact maybe that they made a decision. Okay. To Strength card. To in Ace of Pentacles to maybe like put a pause on like really establishing something right now. Because the Hangman energy and the Empress, they feel like maybe you're stuck on your baby mama. Okay. Maybe they feel like you're hiding things about your baby mama. Okay. With the Six of Swords energy and Temperance, it's like they've been maybe waiting for things to move into a better state. They've been patient, but maybe nothing's happening. And they're like, I'm hiding the fact that I've low-key made a decision about us. And I want to kind of put pause on like really establishing something, because with the Hangman energy, I see that you may be, you know, still stuck on your baby mama. Clarify this Empress energy. Clarify this Empress energy. Okay. 10 of Cups and Temperance. It's like maybe that's who you see you're happily ever after with. And they're like, you know what? I'm okay with us putting a pause on this because you're not about to hurt me. Period. They're like, I'm okay with us putting a pause on this because you're not about to hurt me. You see you're happily ever after with your baby mama. Yeah. That's what it's giving. With this Empress. It could be a Libra. It could be a Taurus. But you see happily ever after with that person. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's like, you're not about to hurt me. Clarify the Three of Swords for Sagittarius. Okay. All right. That's a lot. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Hierophant on the bottom. Yeah, they feel like it's time because maybe they've been really thinking about like, is this going to work? This person, you know, their actions, they're kind of flaky, they in and out, you know. It's like, yes, you see this person as like your wish fulfillment. We match together, we perfect together, but you know, it's like someone has to give of themselves Knight of Cups energy in order for there to be a commitment. It's like you got feelings for this person, you know, the feelings are deep for this person. And maybe they've apologized for maybe like all the BS and stuff that's, you know, that has happened. But you're like this person's actions. Someone's like your actions or vice versa. You know, whatever is happening or decision is happening, someone feels like it's time because they've been thinking about it anyway. You know, like whether this is going to work because of someone's actions. Someone's actions is kind of flaky. It's just causing delays. Some advice? Yeah. Advice for Sagittarius. All right. Advice for Sagittarius. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what someone is saying. Is like, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep us going. You know, you're not in love with me. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this could be someone that's, you know, putting themselves first, because heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. Someone may definitely be coming towards you saying like, hey, we need to have a conversation. Okay. I love you, but I don't feel like you're in love with me. Okay. Yeah, we could probably like definitely make things happen together, match and all that, but you don't want me. You know. All right. Take a quick pause. I'll be right back. Scorpio. All right. For the weekend. For Scorpio. Look into your energy as well as your person's energy and find out why. Okay? We're going to find out why. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign Scorpios. Get you some advice as well. Okay, Scorpio, how are you feeling right now? How's Scorpio feeling right now, Holy Spirit? Like you want to rebuild a tower. Okay. Yeah, you want to rebuild a tower with the Three of Pentacles in the tower. Four Cups on the bottom. You don't like how things are, maybe with you, maybe how things ended. Okay. You want to move things into a better state. You want to maybe give to a situation again. You want to give to union again. Okay. Yeah. You want to rebuild a tower. It's like, how can we get on the same page? How can we rebuild this? Right. You don't like how things ended. Okay. So how's your person feeling right now? How does Scorpio's person feel right now? Okay. They'll give to this. Six of Pentacles in the Two of Cups. They'll give to this. They're interested in working with you again, collaborating with you again, being in partnership union with you again. Judgment. Okay. But with the King of Wands energy and the Ten of Swords, there could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius involved. Okay, but someone's actions is why things ended, or what caused a betrayal. Okay, all right. The Ace of Swords energy and the Hangman. It's like knowing what was keeping things stuck or hung up. Okay, it's like knowing clearly. You know what it is. Okay, someone's actions. All right. Let's clarify it. Sorry. All right. Holy Spirit enters in heaven. Clarify these messages for Scorpio. Someone wants to rebuild the tower. The Three of Pentacles. It's like getting on the same page, working things out. Okay. Rebuild maybe a relationship. Four of Wands. Work towards a relationship. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, Judgment, and the King of Swords is like, wanting to give to this again. Okay. Wanting to revisit that decision. Okay. With Justice energy and the Three of Cups, they feel like it's better for us to be together. Okay. It's justice for us to come back together. So it's like Three of Pentacles, like, how can we work together? Okay. Rebuild this tower. Clarify the tower for Scorpio. Yeah. Whatever, caused you to be stuck in your head about them, whatever caused you to question them, it's better. We're better together. Someone's like, we're better together. Right. So they want to give to union. Your person. How's your person feel about you, Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. Like, I'll give, as much as you give, right? Yeah. With the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, maybe you were going through financial instability, okay? And they know that was maybe throwing you off. They're willing to move forward with the Chariot energy. They maybe see things differently now, okay? So that's like, I'll give to it. So, I see how that might have thrown you off. Two of Cups, clarify the Two of Cups. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice. They feel like, okay, this might be a better time for us to be in union. Okay. To have that happily ever after. Knowing that the love is there, knowing that someone is sincere, maybe. Clarify the Judgment energy. That can be the reason why your person's like, I can revisit this. Clarify the Judgment energy for Scorpio. Yeah, revisit a future. Okay, Three of Wands energy with the Six of Cups on the bottom. Okay, moving on from the past. Okay, Like, I'm willing to revisit it. Okay. And it's because of this Ten of Swords energy, the betrayal. What initially happened? What's this Ten of Swords energy? Okay. Maybe someone rushed into something abruptly or made some like impulsive judgments. What's the Ten of Swords energy? Yeah. The King of Wands and the Five of Wands. Someone's actions was the problem. That's what caused the betrayal. Okay. Three of Swords on the bottom. Okay. But now, with the Hangman energy and the Ten of Pentacles, maybe someone's looking at things differently, thinking about long term, thinking about like really establishing something. You know, what's blocking us from rebuilding this? That's like, it's like maybe someone taking ownership, stepping up to communicate. It's like, what's blocking us from rebuilding this? Maybe someone's like, it's me. I need to step up. Okay. And that can be your energy, Scorpio, when you're like, I want to rebuild this tower. Okay. All right. Let's give you some advice, Scorpio. All right. Nice positive healing energy. I love it. You laughing at me? Good thing I made a joke. You see laughing. Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Look, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Definitely, we saw that energy. Like maybe someone's like, okay, maybe your finances were messed up, right? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. And I feel like that's a factor too, like things may be different from how they might have been before, It's like looking to revisit things again. It's like, let me see that again. That type of energy. All right. Libra. All right, Libra, give me a sec. I need some chips or something. Libra. I had to get some chips or something. Okay. That's some party milk. So, now, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. For Libra, we're going to look at how you're feeling, how your person's feeling, why, get you some advice. Okay, hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Okay. All right, for Libra spirit. How is Libra feeling this weekend? How are you feeling right now? In a nutshell. How is Libra feeling right now, spirit? Libra. Like someone's not being honest as to what the problem is. Okay. I feel like they created something, or they not someone's not being honest as to like what the problem is. Maybe something was created with their past or created in the past. They're not being honest. You feel like someone's not being honest. Okay. Let's see. Why? How does your person feel about you right now, Libra? How does your person feel about you? All right. How does your person feel about you right now? Like they want to work on a union, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, it's like, King of Cups energy, the Hierophant and High Priestess is like this person does have emotion for you deeply. Commitment is something that they've definitely like been maybe pondering, intuitively being intuitively nudged, or maybe like if they've been thinking about commitment, they've been suppressing it. That's what the energy I'm getting. Again, suppressing it. So it's like they thinking of working on a union. Clarify. For Libra. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, 10 of Cups. Why is the Seven of Swords here? You don't trust it. You don't trust, like someone's not being honest. You feel like someone's not being honest about like what the problem is. Why is it Seven of Swords energy here for you? You feel like you feel like something's being withheld. Clarify the Seven of Swords energy. Why do you feel that way? The Page of Wands energy is communication about action to be taken. The Moon energy is like, where is it? Okay. It's like, what are you hiding? Okay. You don't trust it. It's like someone could be communicating the action that they plan to take, or you feel like someone is giving you communication but hiding things. Okay. With the Knight of Coins and the Five of Swords, it's like what's holding some things up. Okay. Knave of Swords is saying you're interested, but you're holding back. Why? That's the energy. It's like, why? What's holding things up? You don't trust it. You don't trust it. Okay. Your person's like, I'm interested in working on the union. Okay. Sorry. These are good. These party milk things, these are good. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. That's how your person is feeling. Work on bringing things into balance with Temperance and Sun card. Your person's like, I'm willing to take my time, be patient, like just want to be happy, Yeah, if things were more sex based, I'll take ownership for that. But I'm willing to work on just bringing things back into a peaceful state, Anything else for the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yes, being in a relationship is definitely what someone ultimately wants. Okay. They do want to progress things forward in whatever way, whether it's with you or anyone. With the Five of Cups energy, there have been some disappointments, and that could be like impacting whether someone is, sure about the direction that they're going into. So your person's like, I'm willing to work on, making things more stable, making things more balanced. Clarify the Two of Cups. More happy, more joyful. Yeah, Two of Cups in the world. Okay. Ending the sadness. Five of Cups on the bottom. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the world. That's closing out a cycle of disappointment, Yeah. Wanting to do right. Work on it. Like, let's make it right. I'm willing to make it right. Take my time at it. Like, I'm willing to, work on it and make it right. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Okay, because Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups is someone feel like they might have walked away from a friend in order to have something new, or maybe even like leave behind other people in order to have something new. Okay, but there's someone that's willing to like end the cycle of sadness and just like work on things, and it's because of the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Libra? The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. They haven't been honest. Or maybe you don't trust them. Maybe because of the Ten of Swords energy, like betrayal. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Your financial status is the reason why they've been avoiding you. Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay. But they do want to move things into a better state. Okay. They walked away, maybe because they might either they feel like they walked away from a friend in order to have something new, or they walked away because a friend wanted to maybe have something new. But it's all because this person cares about you and they haven't been honest. Or you don't trust them, and maybe they do feel like they betrayed you. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Moon. The problem, the conflict, the interference is them keeping things hidden. The Moon energy, okay? But they're choosing to end that way of doing things with you. Okay, so get you some advice. Advice for Libra, Spirit. Advice for Libra. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. Getting to know each other, letting the bond deepen, because worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You understand? Divine timing, divine timing. People like, oh yeah, divine timing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Moving on to Virgo. Okay. Hey Virgo. Let's see. How are you feeling? How's your person feel about you? Get you to see why. I'm going to clarify it. Get you some advice for Virgo, Spirit. Sorry, eating chips. Oh. Okay, Virgo, how are you feeling right now? How's Virgo feeling right now, Spirit? Okay. It's like, I know I'm blocking it. I know my defenses are up. Ten of Wands energy is like, you feel bad. Maybe you got a lot going on. It's like, I know my defenses are up. Yeah. Like, I know I'm defensive. I know I'm blocking it. I know. Right? Let's see. How does your person feel about you? Right. How's your person on your mind? How do they feel about you? How they feeling right now about y'all? Okay. The Seven of Cups and the Magician. They think that you are reconnecting with something from your past. Okay. And maybe that's why you're like pushing away the attention, or pushing away like advances or anything like that. Is because you're like creating something with your past. Okay. Yeah, maybe someone you have children with. Oh, did I just shuffle that? Am I supposed to do a why? Oh, maybe, okay. How else do they feel? How does your person feel, Virgo? How else does your person feel? The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. It's like, I want to give this person some love, but, you know, Four Swords and the High Priestess is like, I don't know, so I'm going to just give them their space. Okay, so that's the energy it's given. I don't know, so I'm just giving them their space. Just know this person's like, I don't know about you. It's energy is good. For Virgo, verify these messages for Virgo spirit. Okay. So Virgo, you know your energy is blocking. Okay, it's like, you know, you're putting up hella defenses. Why is Virgo's energy the Page of Swords? Page of Swords for Virgo. Okay. The Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Strength card, and the Chariot. You don't want to be disappointed if things like do come together. So you're just resisting moving forward altogether. With the Knight of Coins on the bottom and the Two of Cups, you're like, no, I'm going to definitely slow walk this because I don't want to be disappointed if we come together. So how about we just don't? That's energy given. So how does your person feel? The Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups the energy of how your person's feeling about you, Virgo? Okay. They're like, could this actually work? Would this actually work? Because like, is this even something that you want with the Star card? Like maybe you're not saying much. Maybe you haven't communicated much as far as like what you want or whatever. You know, it's like, would this work? Because clarify the Knight of Cups. Is how Virgo's person's feeling. 10 of Cups. It's like, yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, if this person comes towards you, Virgo, they're coming for the long haul. They're coming for something real. Okay. And they're going to let you know if you hurt them. Okay. They're going to let you know if things aren't right. Okay. And communicate ways to rebuild it. It's like, so someone's like, if I come at you, I'm going to come at you for something real. Okay. Like, I'm not, you know, Ace of Pentacles, I'm not on no BS. So I'm questioning, like, could this work? You know, because of this energy of the Nine of Swords. It's like, it shouldn't be this stressful. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be this stressful. This is what someone's, you know, feeling. Why is the Nine of Swords energy the overall energy? Why is the Nine of Swords energy the overall energy? Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's like stress around betrayal, manipulation, and stagnancy. So there's nothing but waiting. Three of Wands. It's like you're probably waiting for that person to make a major move, and that person's waiting for you to make a move. Okay, so it's just a lot of delays. Okay, stress around being betrayed, stress around being played, and so it's causing stress and stagnation. For real. Okay, yeah. This is like delaying any effort towards making anything stable because it's like an energy of stress and, you know, anxiousness around being betrayed, being played, and stagnancy, being stuck, unhealed wounds. Let's see, that's what it is. Give me. All right, for Virgo, advice for Virgo spirit. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo this weekend. Very soon, okay? It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? Spirit's like, Virgo, you got to let us know what you want, okay? Because we're giving you an opportunity, but you're pushing it away, okay? And it's all because of separation that kind of flipped in reverse. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Maybe it's a past, someone from your past you have not let go. But this can also be about, like, if you don't want time apart from your person to be on the horizon, then you're going to have to, like, decide clearly what you want, because free yourself is in reverse on this deck. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Maybe you're allowing your past to control you. So, moving on to who? Ooh, Leo. Your pants. Okay. Oh, Leo. Hey, Leo. Mm-hmm. For Leo, spirit. Hey, Leo. If the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. For Leo. Mm-hmm. Leo, I think you're ready for change. Maybe you want to change something that you in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. How are you feeling right now, Leo? Right. How is Leo feeling right now, spirit? Like, you have some things in your past, some sadness, some disappointments that you would like to just close up, maybe. Are you just ready to just, close out a cycle of sadness, maybe? Disappointments, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. How's Leo feeling right now, spirit? King of Swords and the Fool. It's like you ready to just take that leap, okay? You might have feel like you've resisted enough, okay? Resisted maybe because of toxic influences or other people or experiences, and you're just like, man, I'm ready to just close out a cycle of, like, being sad and disappointment or things that happened in the past that didn't work out, and I'm just ready to just take the leap. How's your person feeling? How is Leo's person feeling right now? About Leo? Listen. Two of Cups and a Hermit. Union is all they think about. All they think about. Okay. They keep going back and forth. Well, is this something that can we move things into a better state? Like, it's all they think about. It's all they think about, Leo. Okay. So that's clarified. For Leo spirit. For Leo. One more. Leo's like, listen, I'm ready to just take the lead. Why is the King of Swords here for Leo? Could be dealing for Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is someone that's like, I'm just ready to make that decision. Make that choice. You're in that energy. Yeah. You've been going back and forth with it with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe worrying, Seven of Cups, about, are you being clear? Ace of Swords on your judgments. Like, am I making the best decisions? King of Swords. Okay. With the Death energy and the Hermit, if something has in there, you've been thinking about that. You're like, am I making the best decisions? Am I going about life the right way? Okay. Yeah, you've been battling, worrying about that. It's like you want to be clear in your judgments. You don't want to feel like you're making the wrong choices in life. How your person feel? Two of Cups. That's a Two of Cups here for Leo's person. Two of Cups for Leo. Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Okay. It's like union is what they think about. Yeah. But it's their family, friends, and associates that cause them to maybe overthink it. It's like people around them are making them like stress about it. Okay. Because you are someone that they want to progress things forward with the Queen of Wands and the Empress. It's like you are who they see growth with. Okay. But they're kind of stuck on whether they're ready because of the decisions that you made when it comes to like your stability or your foundation or even in the relationship, So, but this is someone that's like thinking about union with you. It's you. It's you. Clarify the Hermit. This is all they think about. Hermit for Leo. The Knave of Cups, the Hermit, and the Fool. Okay. So if you apologize, it made them think about, taking that leap, with the Magician and the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. If you apologize, it made them think about, or if there was an apology, it made someone think about the foolishness that was created in the connection. But if you apologize, this is what I'm getting more. Sorry. If you apologize, it makes someone think about taking that leap, okay? Because they feel like y'all supposed to be together. There's just been a lot of BS that has transpired. And with the world energy and the Knave of Coins, is like wanting to close out a cycle of BS and maybe start anew. Okay, Page of Coins is like starting small. Okay, and then so this is it's the energy of the Two of Pentacles. This is what someone's kind of going back and forth with. This is, even what you're going back and forth with, because you have the Two of Pentacles as well. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. That's the overall energy for Leo. Two of Pentacles for Leo. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, is this the time? Is this the right time? Okay. I know I've been resisting love. Okay. Maybe focusing more on myself, but is this the right time? Is this the right time for me to have something real, have something solid? Okay. So Two of Pentacles, like maybe both of you are thinking about, is this the right time? Is this when it should happen? Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Coins. So, but this is the energy of feeling kind of stuck as to Six of Cups on the bottom, as to like, can things move into a better state? Maybe because things have been rather stagnant. Maybe because of the past, someone's actions could have, caused things to be sabotaged or messed up. It's like, can we move past, things that have transpired? Can things move into a better state? Like, is it possible? Yeah, Devil energy and Justice. Like, can we make that right? Okay, it could be done for Capricorn. It's like, can the devil energy be made right? Okay, this is the communication that someone may be giving. Okay, so get you some advice, Leo. For Leo spirit, advice. Ooh, advice for Leo spirit. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay. Because of engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. So maybe you go from separation to engagement. Maybe there is a separation because someone is getting engaged. But who knows? Apply only how it fits. Okay. It can be either message. Remember? It's like, can we get over it? So it can go either way. Cancer. Let's get into it. We're going to look at your current energy, how your person feels about you, and why. Okay? For Cancer spirit. For Cancer. Now, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. For Cancer. Okay. Ooh. Cancer, how are you feeling right now? How's Cancer feeling right now? Like they got to step up in order to get things moving. And it's because of the past. Okay. This could be someone that's apologizing for a tower. Okay. Yeah, this someone's like, I got to step up, but we're going to get things going here. Okay. I got to do it. Okay. Maybe because of betrayal, could have had someone kind of going back and forth, you know, but could be an Aries. How's your person feeling? How's Cancer's person feeling? Okay. 4 Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. 2 of Cups on the bottom, and the Star, Temperance. It's like maybe repairing things with you because they know you. Maybe they feel like they know you. Maybe someone's like, you know, I'm going to get this person their space because I know this person or I know them. Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
These are good. They're really good. Clarify the Emperor. Cancer feel like they gotta step up if they're gonna get things moving. With the 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Emperor, and the 4 Swords, it's like if we want things to work, I gotta do something. So this someone's like, you're like, I gotta step up and heal things. Okay. 6 of Pentacles and the Star. It's like if I want equal give and take, if I want things to be fair and balanced, if I want things to work out and get back on neutral field, I gotta do it. Okay. Clarify this 8 of Wands energy. Okay. Maybe you're stepping up to get things moving or communicate. Because listen, Wheel of Fortune, it's time. Okay. But the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, maybe someone feels left out in the cold or abandoned because of actions. Okay. So it's like, it's time. It's time for me to communicate. I got to step up and get things moving. Okay. And it's because, oh no, your person, how does your person feel about you? They feel like they can heal things with you because they know you. Clarify this 4 Swords energy. Clarify the 4 Swords. Hey, I can fix things with you. I don't mind doing that. Yeah. 10 of Wands and the 4 Coins. It's been hard holding back from you anyway. Okay. Yeah. But the 3 of Wands energy and 2 of Swords, they were just waiting. Yeah, they didn't say anything. Okay. Waiting for you maybe to say something with the Ace of Swords energy, but they were just waiting because they know you. It's like someone's like, it's been hard holding back, you know, but just waiting. Page of Swords. How they know you though, Cancer? How they know you? Clarify this Page of Swords energy. They know you just, you jump out there, Knight of Swords energy. Okay. Maybe because of customs, how things are done, you know, the proper way of doing things, you know. Yeah, but they know you. they you know, they just like give me that space. It's like, oh, you overthinking that or you making impulsive judgments. I ain't tripping. I know you. clarify this Queen of Cups energy. Look, they know the devil energy in the Strength card. They know your unhealthy pattern of resistance. Okay? Yeah. This is someone that loves you deeply, sees you as their person. Tower to the Four of Cups. Okay? Yeah. Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So this, you maybe, if this person gets the opportunity to tell this to you, this may change your whole viewpoint of things. Okay, where you feel like, you know what, we can get over this hurt. We can move things into a better state. They really know me. Hey, for real. I'm serious. And it's because of the Two of Cups energy. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Look, look, look. You see the union can actually be happy with the Sun card. Okay. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Ten of Swords. This is a new beginning after a betrayal. Okay. New beginning after a betrayal. So it's like you can get over the betrayal. You can get over maybe when someone jumped out there and like maybe started something or sabotage things, or, you know, viewed you a certain way. You know, it was like whoever this person is to you, Cancer, they know you. Okay, this person knows you. Okay, so this is a new beginning after a betrayal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, could have, you know, right, somebody could be playing games, manipulation, whatever, but it's a new beginning after a betrayal. Let's give you some advice, Cancer. Advice for Cancer. All right. Advice for Cancer, Spirit. What advice do you have for Cancer? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Give a little flirting. Because true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. This person knows you deeply. Flirt a little bit. Okay. It's okay. All right. They say it's been hard holding back from you. Gemini. Okay. All right. Gemini. Let's see. How are you feeling? How does your person feel? Why? We're going to get all that. If the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. And let's see. For Gemini Spirit. Okay. You have two options. You have two options here. Someone that you love. And someone that you don't like. Maybe. I don't know. Man. Current energy. How are you feeling currently, Gemini? The Seven of Swords. Okay. You don't trust something. Yeah. The Death energy and the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands. Death energy is a major arcana. I feel like Spirit is stepping in. Spirit is like, stop stressing. It's going to all work out. Six of Wands. It's going to be great. But you don't trust it. How's your person feel about you? Okay. Your person may want to work on things or work on the connection with you or some way or something like that. How does your person feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini, Spirit? The Devil and the Nine of Cups. Okay. Someone's like, I cannot let you go. Okay. With the Nine of Cups and the Sun card, you're everything to them. Okay. You're everything to them. Right. Yeah, and they just need to be honest or just like make a decision. They just need to be clear and make a decision, right? But someone's like, I can't let you go. Like, okay. They're obsessive. All right. For Gemini Spirit. No. That's kind of wrinky. Let me go here. All right. For Gemini spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords energy for Gemini spirit. Gemini, like, man, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't. He's still like, I don't trust it. Spirit's like, stop that. Spirit says, stop that. Stop that. All right. For Gemini. Why is the Seven of Swords the energy for Gemini at this time? The Ten of Cups and the Tower. Okay, with the Two of Cups on the bottom. You don't trust that things are going to work out. You don't trust that this is your happily ever after. Okay. Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords. You feel like someone may, choose to like think only about themselves. Like there's going to be moments of selfishness that cause disappointment. Okay. Yeah. But the Seven of Wands energy and the Six of Swords, it's like you're in a protective energy. Okay. Because things are moving into a better state, but you're kind of fearful of it. It's like, okay, but I'm protecting myself. Right? Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles is like, because of how you feel, you're willing to get on the same page. You're willing to like work things out, collaborate, get on the same page, but you're like, I'm gonna protect myself. That's energy you're giving, Jim. Okay. How does your person feel? The Devil. Why is the Devil energy here? Capricorn energy. Why is this the energy for how Gemini's person feel about them? Justice, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, someone feels like you are it. Okay, you are the right person to be in a relationship with, and they're ready to start a passionate new beginning with you. Okay, the Queen of Wands and the Empress, the Devil, third party. Okay, so this could be someone that they had a third party with. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. They want to progress things forward, but they see this person as toxic. Okay, Three of Cups energy. All right, and the Emperor. This is could be a friend, an associate, someone around your person. It's like they're like, I have to take control of that. Okay, if I want to be happy. All right, so yeah, your person's like, you are what's right for me. Okay, and it's all because of the Nine of Cups. You just check off boxes, Clarify this Nine of Cups energy for Gemini. Your wish fulfillment. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Okay. The Page of Cups and the Six of Cups is apologizing for past memories, things that might have occurred in the past. Okay. Where it might have been considered a betrayal with the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Maybe some decisions were made that, were considered a betrayal. All right. Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay. This someone that wants to overcome the difficulty. Okay. It's like I want to have a successful outcome and like almost like have the positive outweigh the bad. Okay. Yeah. The Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is like changing the future. Okay. By maybe presenting an offer with the Page of Pentacles. All right. And this is all because there's been sadness in the union. Okay. Disappointment, sadness, regrets that might have occurred in a union. And someone wants their wishes fulfilled. Nine of Cups. They want the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. They want things to be fair, balanced. They want things to be harmonious because with the Sun card, they want to be happy. Right? Okay. Advice. Let's get you some advice. That this card flipped out. Okay. On a whole nother deck, it says, I'm working as hard as I can for you and our family. You hear that? Okay. All right. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. Because of romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. It's real. It's not fake. All right. You can trust it, Jim. Moving on to Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Now, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. All right. Let me get some chips. For Taurus. Gonna look at your energy, the energy of your person, and why, and clarify. Okay, Taurus. How are you feeling right now? How's Taurus feeling right now, Spirit? Taurus feels like everything is going right. It's justice to have a new beginning, okay? Because of work and Knight of Cups. It's like so Taurus, you're feeling like it's justice to have, this Ace of Wands energy, this new spark, this new, this exciting new venture, because of work. The Knight of Cups energy is like you giving yourself to something and being disappointed. Okay. It's like you've been maybe giving yourself to something and being disappointed. So you feel like it's justice for you to have something new. Okay. All right. How your person feel? How your person feel for Taurus? How does Taurus person feel? How does Taurus person feel? Taurus person, ooh. Taurus person feel like you need to hold back. Okay. The Queen of Wands in the Chariot says, hold back from moving forward. Okay. This could be someone that wants to reconcile. They could be apologizing for keeping things stuck or limited. Okay. Maybe wanting to rebuild. Okay. Keep, to cause like resistance for you. Okay. Someone is definitely trying to hold you back from moving forward. Okay. All right. Justice. Justice is energy for you here, Taurus. Justice and Ace of Wands. You feel like it's justice for you to have something new. Why is this justice energy here for Taurus? Okay. The Six of Wands and the Sun card tried to show, but it turned over, then turned like over, like upright. Maybe feel like you could have more, like happiness and success and all of what you want is out there, but maybe feel like, right, this is justice for you to have something new. Why is justice energy here for Taurus? Yeah. All right. The Queen of Wands is in the Three of Wands. Okay. You're not happy for Cups in a connection from your past. Maybe you're pushing that connection away. Okay. But this energy came out but turned back over. So maybe you haven't actually said that. Okay. Yeah, especially with the Three of Wands energy, you're waiting. Okay. You're waiting because it's going to cause a tower. Right. A tower is a breakdown. Okay. Why is the Ace of Wands energy here? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Is a new opportunity for new passion, new creativity, new growth. Okay. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is like rebuilding or working with others. Okay, you can have an opportunity. Okay, maybe you haven't said anything, because it might require you to communicate the action you plan to take, and the action you plan to take is to end things. But this new opportunity requires everyone to be on the same page. Okay. All right. How your person feel? Four of Pentacles. Person's trying to hold you back from moving forward. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Person wants to hold you back. Okay. With the Page of Wands energy in the Tower. Okay. Okay. If you are communicating the action you plan to take, if this Tower is happening, this person's trying to hold you back because they're apologizing and they're like, why aren't you accepting my apology? Okay. It's like, I'm willing to work on it. Why aren't you accepting the apologies? Like someone's not understanding why you're not maybe responding to things the way you've done so before. Clarify the Chariot energy. Okay. Someone's trying to hold you back from moving forward, moving on. Okay. The King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay. This person is trying to like keep you from moving forward or taking this action because with the Queen of Cups energy, they know how you feel about them. Okay. They know that the way that you feel about them can hold you up. Okay. It can cause delays for you. It can slow you down. Okay. Yeah. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Can't make it up. With Justice. The Queen of Wands is trying to hold you up from making steady progress towards justice. Can't make it up. It's all because of the Six of Cups. This can be past memories. This can be children. It's the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups for Taurus. The bond y'all had. Three of Cups. The friendship. Okay. What might have happened between the two of y'all. Three of Swords on the bottom. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, why, this it's like someone wants you to like look at that. Like look at how you might be messing up the bond or like messing up the friendship. Okay, with the Four of Swords energy, maybe wanting to like repair that. They could be saying that, let's have a new beginning in this connection to repair our friendship, our bond, making you like reminisce on how things were like between the two of you. Yeah. You make it up. The Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is someone that's trying to cause confusion. They're trying to make you worried about having something new. Okay. Because with the Nine of Pentacles energy and the Four of Wands, this could have something to do with stability and foundation, stability in a relationship. Okay. With the Eight of Pentacles energy, the Moon and the Star, is like, if you're working on something, it's like maybe they fear like what you might be able to accomplish, and like whether they will be able to be a part of it. With the Four of Pentacles energy and the Magician, is someone's trying to hold you back from your manifestation, hold you back from moving forward with the Chariot. Okay. Yeah. With the Devil energy and Temperance spirits, like that energy needs to be tempered. Okay. You allow somebody to like distort you or, hold on to you in that way, it needs to be tempered. Because with the Seven of Swords energy and the Hangman, it's doing nothing but keeping you stuck. Okay. It's keeping you in trust issues. It's keeping you doubting yourself. It's keeping you stuck. So, advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. That's three advices. For real. You have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. And that could be that Ace of Wands opportunity that you have. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Just allow things to happen. All right. And it's all because of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. Between this you and this new love, or this love that you feel like you deserve, there's a strong magnetic attraction there. And spirit's like, just let that flow. Don't let somebody hold you back. Okay. Yeah. Let go of control issues and just allow things to flow. Okay. Moving on to Aries. Aries. Let's see. How do you feel? How does your person feel? Why? And get you some advice. Now, if the reading doesn't resonate, Aries, don't try to make it. For Aries, spirit. For Aries. Okay. Okay. All right, Aries. How are you feeling right now? Ooh. It's a lot. Okay. Temperance. The Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords says everything is fine. Okay. So you want to bring balance to something that you might feel was a betrayal, but you feel like maybe it's not a betrayal because like everything is fine. It's like, something that can be overcome with judgment. And the Four of Cups, you feel like someone is maybe making a judgment, okay, that you're not happy with the Four of Cups energy, and the Ten of Cups because of like the picture perfect. It's like the family, the happily ever after, okay, and it's all because of the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. It's like love and commitment, It's like, yes, there's been some sadness. You're aware of that, but it's like you want someone to you feel like someone should know like that you apologize for that. That you are apologetic for that. Okay. How does your person feel? How does your person feel about you, Aries? For Aries, how does Aries person feel about them? Okay. The Page of Pentacles and Justice. Okay. They feel like there's an opportunity that is justice for them. Okay. This could have something to do with work, or it may require work. Because if they give of themselves, it could be like repairing some heartbreak from the past, but they have an opportunity that they feel like is justice. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. Okay. So you feel like you want to balance something that might have happened. You feel like it's, everything is fine. It's something we can get through. Okay. You want to revisit things. You feel like it might be making a judgment that you're not happy with. It's like because of the family. Ten of Cups. It's picture perfect. Okay. All right. It's a lot of energy here, Aries. Okay. All right. So you got the Temperance energy. Why is the Temperance energy here for Aries? Ooh. Okay. Temperance. Okay. The Ace of Swords. Oh, Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Maybe being honest about your actions. Okay. Yeah. This is you taking ownership. Okay. Maybe you've been waiting to do that. Okay. But this is you taking ownership. Maybe you are taking stock of the connection and you're like, okay, I see why they might want to, let this go, or whatever case may be. If someone is you, being honest or being clear on your actions. Okay. That's why you're like, okay, I want to bring things into balance. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Everything is fine. Ten of Swords, everything is fine. Yeah, Temperance. Okay. You want to bring that energy into balance, right? You might feel like someone doesn't trust you. Okay. Maybe they feel like you play mind games, or, you are jealous, or, you manipulate. Okay. You lie, whatever case may be. Right. But you want to bring things into balance. Right. It's because of the Judgment energy. Oh no, you also have the Judgment energy. The Judgment energy is Hermit. Okay, with the Emperor. All right. You want to revisit things because you've been thinking about it, and you want to step up. Okay, you want to step up and maybe take care of some of the things that are probably like more traditional, like doing things in a more traditional way. You've been thinking about that. Okay, why is the Four of Cups here? You want to revisit things because you've been thinking about. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, the Emperor energy and the Devil. It's like you're not happy with things and you want to take ownership of why things have been rather disappointing. Okay. With the Five of Wands energy and the Hierophant, Eight of Cups is like you're taking ownership for maybe the toxicity, the conflict, the non-traditional values, like why someone would want to like walk away from the commitment. Okay. Even with the Ten of Cups here. Why is the Ten of Cups here? That's the energy of a family, the idea, the picture perfect. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Judgment. The Nine of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Nine of Swords. Magician. Chariot. The Seven of Wands and the Star. Okay. So maybe you want him, okay, or her. Okay. Maybe you want them to see the family. Maybe you want them to remember the family. You're trying to, there's the energy of like holding back from starting anew, revisiting things. It's like you're ready. Okay. Yeah, you're saying like you're ready. Like hold back from trying to start new. Revisit this because I'm ready. Right? Maybe someone's not happy with the stress that has been created. Maybe they're, putting up blocks and moving towards what is it they want. Okay. You could be coming in, Knight of Cups energy, giving of yourself emotionally, and maybe with the Five of Swords energy, someone's not trusting in it. Okay. Maybe because of jealousy. Yeah. With the Lovers energy and the Hangman. This could be like keeping someone, maybe to keep someone stuck in making a decision. Okay. Your person has the Page of Pentacles, is how they feel. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? It's how Aries person feels. Okay. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. Okay. So your person feels like they have an opportunity and they have to make a concrete decision on it. And it's because with the Page of Cups energy and the Tower, okay, maybe an opportunity to renew or repair a tower, okay? And it's because of justice. So your person feels like there's an opportunity and they got to make a concrete decision on it because there's an opportunity to maybe repair a tower. Clarify justice. They feel like it's justice. It's the overall energy is justice, like what's fair, what's right. Because with the Seven of Swords energy, Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, it's like there's been dishonesty, okay, in a relationship. When it comes to equal give and take, maybe someone has not done that, okay? Because with the Three of Cups energy and the Ten of Cups, it's like, we came together in what was a family, with an offer to maybe like start anew and it not be reciprocal, okay? Dishonesty around maybe like stability, someone's ability to maybe give equally, even energetically, okay? Yeah. It's like because of the bond, because of the family, there was an offer made, but maybe there's an ending now for something new because of all the confusion. So someone's choosing to go in a new direction. There could be communication about that. Okay. Yeah. Let's get you some advice. Okay. Advice for Aries. New love. A new love has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. This could be for a person. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. I feel like you feel that new love energy, Aries, for your person. Right? It's like you feel like this person's going towards what it is that they are manifesting or calling in for themselves. All right, shoot. That's what I have for you. I hope this helps. Excuse me. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Miss you guys already. Bye.